With the filming for Superman Legacy kicking off, there's been lots more news announced in the past week. And in this video, we're going to talk about all that. Okay, so starting off, we have two new casting announcements. That's for two characters, Perry White and Otis. Perry White is being played by Wendell Pierce, who you may know from The Wire or Selma. And then playing Otis is Terrence Rosemore, who you may know from Haunted Mansion, or even played a role in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, another James Gunn film. And if you don't know who these characters are, Perry White is the editor-in-chief at the Daily Planet, which is where Lois Lane and Clark Kent work, as well as Jimmy Olsen, while Otis is a henchman of Lex Luthor. He was first introduced in the previous Superman movies, that being the original Superman movie starring Christopher Reeve. And I make the distinction of this being the one with Christopher Reeve, titled Superman, as Superman Legacy, the film releasing next year, has been retitled to just Superman. I have no problem with it personally. I've seen a lot of hate for it. I don't mind either way. But I think it's a bit more straightforward to know that this is the first one in the series. And it just helps with any potential sequels for Superman. That way they could have another name for it. And it just follows nicely. Although that being said, I don't have any problem with it having a name either. Like Superman Legacy, that was perfectly fine. It's a welcome change in my books. And also we have been released the Superman emblem that is going to be used in the film. That being the emblem on the suit, the S shield, or the House of L shield. And that you can see on screen now. And I think it looks pretty nice. It has a few different inspirations from it that James Gunn has mentioned. And the inspiration for these is a mixture of 3 different suits. That being the colors of the classic logo, and the S in the shape of the Kingdom Come logo. And then you'll notice on the outside, where it's usually red, it is yellow in this case. And that is consistent with the Felicia logo from the 1940s. So it is a mixture between all 3 of these. And I think it looks pretty damn good. I've always liked the shape of the S for the Kingdom Come logo. Now that they're going to have this in the movie, it looks really nice. And also in this picture, you can see that there's a bit of snow around it. And immediately, my mind jumps Fortress of Solitude, because that is in the snow. So hopefully that means we are going to get the Fortress of Solitude in this movie, because that would be awesome to see. Especially diving into the Kryptonian heritage a bit more. I always like that kind of side of Superman. And then finally, as I mentioned a bit at the beginning, filming for the movie has started. Coincidentally, it started on Superman's birthday. That being the anniversary of when the character first got introduced to the world. Not his in-universe birthday. So with the filming kicking off, we are expecting a lot more news in the coming days and weeks and months until the release in July of 2025. So very excited with this new news. Hopefully you are too. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below on anything I've mentioned in this video. But anyway, that is it for now. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content like this. But until next time, this has been Chris, and I'll be seeing ya.